solve problems better when we solve them together. At the core of how we're adapting for the future is our Expeditionary Advanced Base operation. We're applying EABO in this region to enhance maritime domain awareness, support forward presence without permanent basing, and to enable fleet operations across multiple maritime regions. Whether postured near the Panama Canal in coastal South America and experience conducting joint maritime operations. This includes littoral warfare, multi-domain operations, sea basing, and of course amphibious operations. By focusing on complex operational environments and Expeditionary Advanced Base operations, UNITAS enhances interoperability and capability among naval and marine forces globally. Expeditionary power and AI-enabled C2, and these are already in the hands of Marines. They're not just ideas. Our goal is not simply to modernize U.S. forces, but to develop scalable,
from going from experimentation and innovation to getting new equipment into a program of record and equipping the Marines.
Great question. The first thing we do is before we put anything in the hands of the Marines, we will first work through it in a virtual environment with our wargaming center, as well as model, put it in the hands of the Marines during an exercise in order to see if it does work. We found recently that it's difficult to get some of the technology into the hands of the Marines using our traditional program of record approach.
Yeah, I think it does partly, but you always need to have the capability also within the acquisition process to scale it up if you want to equip the whole force. So I assume that's still a challenge also for MARFORSOUTH.
It is. Scaling it is the problem. I think you'll find in many cases if you can find a commercial use for a military, so a dual-use product, then you can rely on the commercial market to scale it for you. But even now, with the first-person view drone.
Nosotros estos 2 últimos años, uno de los grandes problemas que tenemos es la amenaza de los drones. Todos los días, desde los últimos 6 meses, tanto el ejército como la armada hemos tenido ataques constantes con drones. El ejército ha perdido varios soldados, logran evadir las maniobras, pero al final logran su objetivo impactando una de nuestras lanchas. Y ha sido complejo para nosotros porque los procesos de adquisición de medios de nosotros no son fáciles.
Buenos días a todos, señor Gabriel, buenos días. El Ecuador, debido a las amenazas de los grupos armados transnacionales, declaró un conflicto armado no internacional, porque estos grupos de narcotraficantes y terroristas estaban afectando la soberanía del país y le correspondió a Fuerzas Armadas asumir el esfuerzo principal en el combate a los grupos armados transnacionales o grupos armados organizados. Las Fuerzas Armadas nos vimos enfocados